Well, good morning and welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat and I'm here for you 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to cheer you up, give you your keys to the door that will unlock your happiness. And before I go any further, if you have not gotten your book yet and or ordered a personalized copy from me, why not? What are you waiting on? It's time. It's time for you to order your book. So go to the website, bepositivepodcast.com/something. Or you can get it on Amazon. Anyway, I wanted to talk today a little bit about your life, about planning your life. Now, think about this. Right now, I'm in the process of designing and building a small pool deck around my little pool. And I started thinking the planning that's going into it is ridiculous because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to waste wood. I want to make sure that everything, my ducks in a row, per se, before I start building. So I'm really planning and figuring things out and going back and rethinking and retweaking and trying to make sure that everything is just right. And many times we don't do that in our lives. We don't plan our lives. We don't set goals. We just wake up, go through the motions, and hope it turns out for the best, and whatever happens, happens. Why do we do that? Why don't we plan our lives the way we plan our day, the way we plan a project, the way we plan a wedding, the way you plan an event, the time that you put into that? A lot of people don't plan their lives, and you know what? I'm a victim of that too. I'll go through some days where I'm aware of what's going on, but I'm not consciously thinking about it. I'm just going through the motions and doing what I do every day and getting through the day, going home, having dinner, relaxing, and watching TV and going to sleep, and then realizing when I'm laying in bed evaluating my day that I have just let the day slip by without any control or any planning or any creation on my part. I just did it. And I'm like, dang it, I shouldn't have done that. I should have actually made a plan. So in life, when you're not going through life and you're not planning, life is happening to you. You are not creating your life. And as with my deck, I'm making sure that I have the right amount of boards, and I'm doing the proper research, and I'm making the correct decisions, and I'm anticipating mistakes that could happen and trying to plan for them. And so when you set goals for yourself and you set a mission for your life, you start thinking about stuff like that. You start thinking about, okay, if I want to make more money, I'm going to need more education or a better job, or I might have to move to a different location, or I might have to change my mindset. I might have to put in some late hours to get better at my craft, whatever it is. But when you make that goal and you stick to it, that's like a plan. That's a plan for your life. And many times we don't do that. So my question to you today is, have you made your plans for your life? Now, they're going to change, of course. Life happens, things happen. You have to adjust. You have to think quick on your feet to make different decisions. But not having a plan at all and just waking up and going through the motions and being the creature of habit and blaming everything on life because life just happens. Well, because you let it happen. Because you haven't created a plan. You haven't thought about what you want to do. You're not taking actions towards what you want to do, towards your future, towards your goals. So set some goals. Try one goal for a day to get used to it. If you're not doing it and you're just going through life and you're just realizing it, try setting a goal today for something for today. Maybe going to work and make a list and check off that list of things you're supposed to do. I know I've made a list at work and I didn't do it yesterday. So I'm just like you. I'm just a human being. I'm just a bundle of energy in this meat suit trying to get through this thing called life. But maybe this will help you a little bit by helping you to create your future, create your life, and enjoy your life and start living in joy because you have a plan. I'll tell you what, I'm excited to start building that pool deck now because I think I've anticipated the majority of things that could go wrong. I've seen a number of people make decks. I've researched a lot of different things, a lot of different ways to do it, and I've come up with my own way that'll work for me, that is safe, and that will work for my situation. So that's what you have to do. You have to evaluate what you see out there and what you think and come up with your plan, and you got to stick to it. You really do. You got to stick to it in order to execute it. So that's what I want you to do today. I want you to figure out a plan, a short-term goal for like today, maybe a weekly or monthly goal, like maybe you want to drop a couple pounds, and maybe a year goal for where do you want to be next year at this time? How much money you want to make? What changes do you want to make to your house? Do you need to clean your garage? Yeah. Do you need to do something, rework something in your house or your life or your career? But make that plan, and then making the plan is only part of the procedure. Then you have to take the steps to reach that plan, to reach that goal. You can't just say, I want to make more money, and then not do anything to earn more money. You know, if you want to make more money, you got to work harder. You got to put in some extra hours. You have to learn more things at your current job, or change jobs, whichever is right for you. But you have to take the action, because the thought of your goal is only part of the plan. The rest of it is action. If you don't take action, nothing happens. All right? It's just a quick short. I figured I would jump on here and say hey, and I just wanted to talk about that for a minute, and I hope you don't mind. That's it. Make sure you head over, grab the book, man. Grab the book. It's the new book should be coming out in about a year. I'm working on a journal now also, that you can write your thoughts and stuff down with some daily affirmations on each page. And going to have some other goodies that'll be available later in the year. But head over to Amazon, grab The Positive Perspective. Head over to my website, thepositivepodcast.com. You can get your personalized copy there. You can also grab some merchandise. If you click around, you'll find the merch tab. Grab a shirt, grab something. Spread the positivity, and get the positivity out there. We are collectively raising the energy level of the world by staying positive, and by it's like a magnet. All the positivity is starting to gain strength, and I think it's starting to happen. So I keep thinking positive that it is, and let's all hope that things start swinging in the positive direction, right? That's it. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.